AEW Collision on August 16, 2025, delivered another action-packed night that pushed storylines forward and set the stage for one of AEW's most anticipated cross-promotional spectacles, Forbidden Door. From Nigel McGuinness shocking the world with his in-ring advancement, to Ace Austin's much-hyped AEW debut, the show blended nostalgia, fresh energy, and intense rivalries. Fans inside the arena were treated to hard-hitting matches, surprise twists, and angles that promise big payoffs. Nigel McGuinness stuns the wrestling world. In one of the night's most emotional moments, former ROH World Champion and current AEW commentator Nigel McGuinness laced up his boots and entered the ring for the first time in over a decade. What began as a special exhibition quickly escalated into a Forbidden Door qualifying match. McGuinness showed flashes of the technical brilliance that made him a legend in the mid-2000s, relying on stiff European uppercuts, his signature Tower of London finisher, and ring IQ to outsmart his younger opponent. Against all odds, McGuinness picked up the victory, earning a spot at Forbidden Door, where he is now confirmed to represent AEW against a top NJPW star. The crowd's ovation was deafening, with chants of "You still got it" echoing throughout the arena. This emotional triumph adds layers of unpredictability to Forbidden Door's already stacked card. Ace Austin debuts in AEW. The buzz heading into Collision centered on Ace Austin, the former Impact X Division standout, making his official AEW debut. Known for his unorthodox offense, charismatic swagger, and risk-taking style, Austin did not disappoint. He faced Dante Martin in a high-octane showcase that left fans breathless. Both men traded aerial assaults, counters, and innovative combinations, but Austin's fold finisher secured him the win. Post-match, Austin declared that AEW was the perfect stage for the Ace, teasing his desire to chase the TNT Championship. The debut set the tone for Austin's run in AEW and instantly positioned him as one of the promotion's most exciting new signings. Women's Division Spotlight: Toni Storm vs Sky Blue. AEW Collision also gave the women's division a big spotlight as Toni Storm battled Sky Blue in a non-title match. Blue, showing her continued growth as a competitor, pushed Storm to the limit with her quick striking and agility. However, Storm's veteran poise and brutal hip attack sealed the victory. Following the match, Storm cut a fiery promo calling out Julia, reigniting anticipation for their rumored Forbidden Door clash. AEW is clearly preparing for one of the biggest women's dream matches in recent years. House of Black dominates. The House of Black, Malachi Black, Buddy Matthews, and Brody King, returned to trios action against the Infantry and Action Andretti. It was a one-sided war, as the Dark Trio dismantled their opponents with surgical brutality. Malachi pinned Andretti following Black Mass, sending a message to AEW's trios division. The post-match beatdown hinted at renewed hostilities with Death Triangle, teasing a collision that could headline future episodes of Collision. Other highlights: Ricky Starks vs Powerhouse Hobbs reignited their bitter feud, ending in chaos when both men were disqualified for excessive use of weapons. The war between these two rivals is far from over. Jay White picked up a convincing win over Commander, continuing to build momentum as Bullet Club Gold marches toward championship contention. Eddie Kingston cut a passionate backstage promo, vowing to take down Claudio Castagnoli once and for all at Forbidden Door. Final thoughts. AEW Collision on August 16, 2025, struck the perfect balance between nostalgia, surprise debuts, and ongoing storylines. Nigel McGuinness' return to in-ring action stole the headlines, but Ace Austin's debut and the clear seeds planted for Forbidden Door made the episode must-watch television. With AEW's roster deeper than ever, Collision continues to carve out its identity as the show where unforgettable moments happen.